Hi there, Larry Ann here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. You know I'm not one for long intros, so I'm getting right into it. Here I am just showing you how I disperse the colorants. I'm using plastic-free glitter today. I think it's called Enviro glitter or something like that. You know, I'll leave it linked below. So I'm just getting the oils from the oils that I'll be using to make the soap before I add the lye water solution, and I'm just adding a little bit to the colorants, and then I will get those mixed up, and I just find that it mixes into the soap batter much easier that way. I know I said that I'd be working on cupcake style soaps next. However, I am still coming up with ideas on what I want to do for the cupcakes. I didn't want to just have a cupcake with a swirl on top, which is fine. Those are pretty, but I like to do things a little bit different, so I'm still trying to come up with ideas for that. Meanwhile, today's soap and the next two soaps that I plan on making will be animal print. And as you know from the title, this one will be leopard print. And it is fragranced with apples, pears, berries, a little bit of sage in there. It smells really good. You actually want your soap to be a little bit thick when you're doing a leopard print because you want to be able to pipe it. And I just use regular plastic piping bags, which I do wash and reuse, by the way. I just snip the tip off of them at different widths. You know, I wanted the black a little bit wider, the pink one a little bit smaller, and then I just did the green one a little bit wider. You'll see what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's just better to see than for me to try to talk it through. So with this layer of diagonal stripes, I'm just making sure that I'm going in the opposite direction of the first layer. The first layer I went to the left, this layer I'm going to the right. The next layer will be to the left, and so on and so forth. And for the last layer of diagonal lines, I'm going to add this ocean blue mineral glitter in between. This is the color that I will be using to pipe with also. It's time to see what's on my embed tray. Ooh, they're lovely pink diamonds made with melt and pour. My camera was not recording when I had already started piping. I apologize for that, but I'm just using this beautiful star tip to make lovely dollops. my diamonds were just too big. That's a group of words I never thought I'd string together. But lo and behold, the diamond embeds were way too big for a 1-inch bar of soap. So that was remedied by cutting them in half. Bloop. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. That alarm could only mean one thing. It is the mandatory motion sickness inducing shaky shot. Three days later, time to cut the soap. Ooh, that is one Luxe Leopard. I'll go in later and I'll fill in those little holes that you see there. I'll use the soap ends and just fill in those holes. That piping soap should be glittery, like the pink and the black. The only thing that I can think of that I did different was I did not disperse the turquoise color, the piping, the same way that I did the pink and the black. You know how I dispersed it in oil first before I added it to the soap batter? I added powder directly to the soap batter for the piping. So, note to self, whenever using that Enviro glitter, disperse it in oil before you add it to your soap batter. Well, other than that, I'm really happy with the way this soap turned out. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, or leave a comment below. And I look forward to making the next animal print soap. Until then, have a wonderful day, a lovely evening, take care, and see you next time. Bye-bye.